Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. And in this stream, I'm going to be playing Sonic Colors Ultimate. That is correct, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, before we begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and make sure that the chat works. So once it says that somebody is watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that the chat works here. Hold on, let me refresh the page. Okay, so it says that somebody is watching the stream, so I will type in test right about now and see if it works. Okay, so the chat indeed works now. Yes, that is correct, folks. I am going to be doing a Let's Play on Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, Sonic Colors was originally released on the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS. Of course, this is the remastered version of the Wii U. Or the Wii version, sorry, I'm being stupid. The Wii, sorry. It's a shame that there is no DS content in this game, and they did add some new things into this game. Like they added in a Metal Sonic thing where you get to race against Metal Sonic. And they also added in the Ghost Wisp, which is a new Wisp. I mean, it's technically not necessarily new because it appeared in Team Sonic Racing, but it's still new for the game because the Ghost Wisp did not appear in this game. So that is basically, and yes. The reason why I did not start the game yet is because I tested this out last night, and yes, the opening intro will play after you leave this on for like a minute or so. Yeah, see, there it is, right there. Now let's watch the opening intro. And there you guys have it. The opening intro to Sonic Colors Ultimate. And yes, as you clearly just saw, they basically remixed the song. They basically remixed the soundtrack as well. It's a shame that you cannot change the music to the original music. I mean, technically, you can play the original music, anyways, because, well, once you get to like acts 4 through 6, it plays the original music. It is still kind of dumb that they designed it though that way, like, but whatever. And so just to show you guys as well, on the settings before I begin the game, is I want to show you guys my settings. So basically, the music in this game is way too loud, and I mean way too loud. I mean, it doesn't really help that the music and sound effects is like cranked up high. And here's the thing. Music and sound effects. Basically, there is no separate toggle for sound effects. And the sound effects in this game are also pretty loud. So that's basically the whole reason why I decided to turn down the music and the sound effects for this playthrough, so then that way you can hear, so then that way you can hear my music, so then that way you can hear the sound of my voice, while the music in the game is playing. The voice volume, that is also, the volume, I decided to leave that there because, well, we're going to want to hear the voices in the cutscenes. That's basically why I decided to leave that in. Now, as for the controls, now, this will vary depending on the console that you're playing it in. But for some stupid reason, they had it where the boost / the drift is the circle button. And I don't know why they designed it that way, but however, you can change the controls to whatever you like. So of course, the boost and drift is basically the square button. Now, granted, you cannot drift in the game by using the L2 or R2 buttons, as well as using the quick set with L1 and R1. Not sure why they didn't design it that way, but whatever. And so, yeah, just wanted to show you guys about that. So, now that I got that out of the way, let's begin Sonic Colors Ultimate. However, the other problem with this is that, well, in the original game, you were given something like, okay, yes, I want to overwrite the save, so delete data, whatever. But yeah, no, I do not want Tails my Navigator off. So, remember in the original Sonic Colors, remember in that game where you were given, like 6 save files? Well, in this game, for some reason, they decided to give you only 1 save file, which I think is really stupid considering that the original game only had, it had 6. And that's another thing I want to also bring up as well. And yes, I know I'm complaining a lot, I know, but also the load times are longer than how it was in the original game. In the original game, it took maybe like 3 to 4 seconds at most to load a level. Here, it takes something like 10 seconds to load or something like that, but the Switch version is worse, so like that. But despite all that though, despite all that, there are some positives I like about the Ultimate System. There are definitely some things I like. Oh yeah, I accidentally jumped over that, so I'm gonna go back on purpose. Okay, well fine, whatever. Okay, you'll see it later on in the level anyways, about the good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! So yeah, that was completely my fault there, and I for some reason jumped over that, and I don't even know why I did. But it doesn't really matter, because we're not going to get S rank, in this level anyway, because in order to get S rank in this game, in order to get S rank in the game, you have to basically abuse the wisps that you find in the game. However, in this game, just like in the original release, you can only use the wisps as soon as you unlock them. So for example, okay, so some of the wisps, they were basically in a capsule, but they were locked. Basically, that means that I can't use them yet because I don't have them unlocked. Another thing you also probably saw that I also picked up as well is you will also find park tokens. And what the park tokens are used for? They are used for player icons and customization to customize Sonic's looks of of the levels. The player icons are pretty useless though, because the player icons, they are only used for like one thing, and that is the metal sonic. And I don't know why they designed it that way, but it is what it is. They designed it. So, and one of the things they also changed for this release is that you can get a perfect homing attack. And to get a perfect homing attack, use the homing attack once the circle is green. Once it's green, you'll be able to do a perfect homing attack. And when you use a perfect homing attack, you will gain some boost, which was not there in the original release. And yeah, just right there, I picked up the park token. Which, as for this playthrough, now to those who might be asking, hey, Video Game Fan 96, are you going to be doing Let's Play, or not Let's Play, are you going to be doing the Metal Sonic races, or going for 100% in this playthrough? No, I'm not going for 100% because I am only doing this as the full story. So if you wanted a playthrough that is going for 100%, well, you're not going to find it in this stream. You're not going to find it here. Because I'm only doing this the full story, and that's it. And I want to show you guys that. So now after this rank screen, well, we're gonna have a cutscene. So let's watch.
Welcome to Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, where you can enjoy 5 planets for the price of 1.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt, but now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
I know I'm talking over the cutscene, but Tails, Tails, this is Eggman we're talking about. You've known him since Sonic 2. Of course there's an evil plot. Sorry, I had to bring that up.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
Hello, Maddie, and welcome to the Sonic Colors Ultimate live stream. And I hope you enjoy it because this game released today. Although I bought the game with Digital Deluxe, so of course I was able to play the game early. Sadly, though, as of right now, there is not a day 1 patch. So the glitches will still remain. So hopefully I don't get any glitches in this playthrough.
Makes my head feel like it wants to.
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on here, you little varmints. Come back here.
Well, I'm doing quite good. Thanks for asking.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for this Let's Play because, well, Sonic Colors, while not one of my favorite Sonic games, Sonic Colors, I still like it. Although I still prefer the original Wii version, unless they patch out the glitches that is in the Ultimate release. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing quite well today. Thanks for asking. But now that we are done with Act 2, next up is Act 3, and we just saw a wisp there. And that right there was the laser wisp. And remember in that cutscene right there that we just saw, where Sonic, he just blasted through the walls like there, like he just blasted from the walls? Well, that is right there was the Wisp. And in this game, we have Wisp. And in this game, where Wisps, they help Sonic do things in order to progress in the game's story. Like here, for example, which I messed up there, that will allow Sonic to just go, well, almost anywhere he wants with it, as long as you aim with it. And don't be like me, not aiming. And there you go, I got myself the red ring. Yes, Maddie, yes, the music in Tropical Resort is so good. And speaking of music, the soundtrack is entirely remade, or remixed, whatever, I don't care what people call it. I will say, though, that the music, well, the remastered music is not everyone's cup of tea. For me, personally, I actually like the remixes in this game. There are some remixes I do not like in this game, but some of them are really great. Like for example, I really like Planet Wisp Act 3. Planet Wisp Act 3 probably like my favorite remix that they did for the game. And probably right up there with Terminal Velocity Act 1. Really good stuff. And that right there is a Tails icon. Now, with the Tails icon, well, unlike how it is in the original game, Tails will basically save you from a bottomless pit. And, well, and basically, once he saves you from a bottomless pit, you lose a Tails icon. So, this never happened in my other playthrough of this, so I'm just assuming. But I'm assuming that if once the Tails icon reaches 0 and you lose that last one, then you get a game over. I'm just assuming at this point because damn it, I forgot. No, whoa! I just got lucky there. Good thing I have the wall jump, or I would have died there. What? I thought, okay, whatever, but okay, fine. Well, the reason why I did that was because I thought the laser would like break the blocks, because that's what happened to me in all the other playthroughs, so why now? But whatever, fine, I'll deal with it. Well, I'm glad that Tasha played this game, Maddie. Like I said, Sonic Colors, it's a really good game. It's just not one of my favorite Sonics, but it's still good. Though, again, I still prefer the original version because that was just well made all overall. And in fact, I still have that copy. And here's a little bit of a funny story. So basically the story was that one day I was buying this game, and then for some reason, Walmart, I don't know, like the outside said Sonic Colors, but the inside was Sonic and the Secret Rings. I can't believe that actually happened, but I'm not complaining either way. I thought it was kind of funny. Okay. It's like I don't know how that even happened. Like how does that even work? Like, you just buy a game, it says it's a certain game, but it's not that game. But I still have the Sonic Colors copy that I actually got. And of course we have another cutscene.
Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, Some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Yeah, of course we're gonna wreck Eggman's plan. How else are we gonna beat the game? but I like how Tails is like, oh, did you go somewhere? And then it's like Tails, Tails, didn't you see Sonic just with that? Well, whatever. But anyways, so basically we have collected enough park tokens to unlock a customization item for Sonic. Though, as I said from previously, I will not be doing any of the customization parts, especially since I'm only doing this for the story. So yeah, so if anyone was looking for that in this playthrough, well, you're not gonna find it. Oh yes, I have heard of Epic Luigi Kid. I don't really remember much of the YouTuber, but I definitely heard of Epic Luigi Kid. I didn't show it off, but that's fine. I'll show it off later. But what I just grabbed, but I didn't use it for some stupid reason, was the Ghost Trick. And again, as I said, it's basically a brand new whip. It's not really brand new per se because it showed up in Team Sonic Racing. But with that whip, you basically fly almost anywhere, and you can go through anything. Well, almost anything, as long as the icon shows up. Well, red ring, gotta get it. Oh yeah, speaking of red rings, yeah, red rings allows you. Red rings, okay, there's a whip right there. But basically, what the red star rings, they are basically used for unlocking things from like Gameland and unlocking Supersonic as well. I will not. There we go. Got myself an S ring. But I will not be doing the Gameland stuff in this stream. But however, because this is the full story. But maybe in another stream, I will show off, the Metal Sonic races that you get, that you get for getting half of the red rings in certain worlds. Maybe I'll show that off in a different stream, maybe. But I actually have gotten the platinum relic. This is not Crash. I got the platinum trophy. In Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I will say that probably the hardest ones was getting 100% on everything, mainly due to the fact that they want you to get the S ranks. And basically, if you want to get an S rank, you have to, get this, S rank all of the levels. That is correct. You have to S rank the levels in the game. And if you want to get an S rank, you basically have to. You basically have to abuse the wisps, where you got to use the wisp powers, and basically got to do all that. And you also got to make sure that you don't really lose a lot of rings, and just make sure that you don't really die either. And S ranks are not easy to get. Believe me, they are not easy. Because while games like Sonic Generations, S ranks are pretty easy to get. As long as you do not die once and you finish the level like in a fast way, you will get the S rank. You will get it. And while I haven't played Sonic Generations in a long time, because I played it on the family's Xbox like way back in the days before I graduated. So yeah, that was fun. But now that we did all the 6 acts, now it is time to do a boss level. But of course, we have a cutscene. Oh yeah, see Rival Rush right there. I collected half of the red rings but the thing of it is, as I said, I am not going to be doing the Metal Sonic races in this stream because I'm only doing this for the full story. So, time for a cutscene.
23, 24, 25. Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries with that?
This is not Burger King or McDonald's
Wait a
or
minute,
whatever.
over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Wait for me.
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Well, yeah. Well, anyways, now it is time for our first boss. And, well, this boss is actually pretty simple. What you gotta do, well, after the stupid loading thing, is, okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to go right there, jump on him, and then use the laser whip right there, and boom, all done. Pretty simple boss, really easy. So yeah, I hope you like the music because, well, you're not gonna hear it for very long unless you purposefully just stay there in the whole boss fight. So got myself an S rank, really easy stuff, and we have yet another cutscene.
Just tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks-a-Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Wisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Wisp is that's not even hard to say.
So anyway,
Whatever. I just like how he just breaks the fourth wall there.
used for magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places.
Yeah, right
I'll
behind
go
you,
check 'em
Sonic.
out
The map.
and maybe save
Yeah,
some
the map is right
aliens.
behind you. Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody. Yeah, sure. Let's stick with aliens.
Triangle help a piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, How much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Whoa, that is foreshadowing right there. What's going to happen later on in the game story? Well, we're going to find out what happens in the game story because that's foreshadowing. But we're not going to know what happens until later on. I mean, actually, I know what happens, but, you know, I'm just trying to be funny. So now we unlock 2 new levels. We have Sweet Mountain and Starlight Carnival. While the other levels, Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster, and as well as Terminal Velocity, those levels are locked. Now, if you want to unlock the other levels, you have to do those 2 levels in order to progress in the game's story. And basically, how I'll be doing this in this Let's Play is, I'll be doing, like, left to right first, where I do Sweet Mountain, Starlight Carnival, Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. That's the level order I will be doing it as. So, Sweet Mountain it is. And for the record, my favorite levels in this game are Sweet Mountain, Planet Wisp, and, dare I say it, Aquarium Park. Now, I know that I am not a big fan of underwater levels, but I just like Aquarium Park. I like the music in that stage, and I just really like Aquarium Park. I think it's really fun.
Welcome to the Sweet Mountain. Insulin will be provided at a marginal extra cost. And by marginal, we mean
Whoa, okay. That was really weird. But now for the drifting and quick stepping thing, now you can only drift and quick step when the game wants you to. Which I guess makes sense, because back when this game was, back when the original game was released, they allowed you to pretty much use any controller you could use that was compatible with it. Where you could use, like a GameCube controller and stuff, so I can understand why they had to compensate for that. But here, right there, is the drill wisp. And, well, with this wisp, it allows you to go underground. You know, so basically, you can drill through, well, things like this and other stuff. And in terms of my favorite wisp, well, I would probably have to say drill wisp, as well as the frenzy wisp as well. So those are my 2 favorites. Yeah, and don't step on the Eggman thing. Because if you do, that will bounce Sonic. And we don't want that. Oh, ow. Good! Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! I just like how, like, the announcer or whatever says this. Okay, I may as well wait before I die. Next up is, well, Act 2. And basically, with these levels, well, I guess people say that after Act 2, I guess apparently people call them filler levels, and I can kind of see why, because, well, with the other levels being really short, too. I can see where they are coming from. But at least with those levels, it's not easy to get an S rank, because you still have to, like, use the wisps and find the red star rings as well. So At least that compensates for that. Well, no, Maddie. I mean, I have played the original Mario 3D World, but kind of funny how you mentioned that. Because, I don't know, I'm thinking about getting the game. I'm thinking about getting that game maybe in November or Christmas time. But I am thinking about getting that game, especially since I want to play that game with my friends online. It would be nice to play that game because while 3D World, while not one of my favorite Marios, I still think it's pretty fun though.
Uh-oh, that Switch just released some Eggman robots.
Oh yeah, this. Okay, I remember like way back when I first played this game, like many years back. That red ring right there that I just picked up. I was really stupid back then. But back then, I remember when I was trying to go 100%. I remember I was trying to look for that red ring. I couldn't find the second red ring anywhere. And so when I looked it up online that one day, that was when it was right there. And I'm like, really? I couldn't find it, and it was right there the whole time? Yeah, memories. Back when things were, well, simple. And now I'm just going in circles.
Grab that pulley.
Tails? Why'd you say that? I don't have the hover wisp yet. I like, oh hey Sonic, grab the pulley, and then it's like, Tails, I don't have the hover wisp yet. You know, it's kind of funny too. I like how I turned off, you know, the navigator for Tails. I turned him off. And yet he still talks in the levels. I think that's kind of funny. And speaking of Tails talking, they actually left it in, but for speedrunning glitches or whatever, where he says, "Hey Sonic, I don't think we're supposed to be here," or something like that. I like how Tails says that because they left it in there because I guess they wanted to keep some of the speedrunning glitches on here, and, you know, just because of a funny Easter egg. I think that's kind of funny. And now we're on to Act 3.
Welcome to the Sweet Mountain. Insulin will be provided at a marginal extra cost. We know they look delicious, but please
Whoa.
refrain from
Okay, Sonic just flipped.
disgusting. Did you know we don't ride this? People have been sitting on those rides with them.
And that right there is the rocket wisp. And I'm gonna go on ahead and demonstrate what it does right now. With this wisp, it allows Sonic to go flying into the air, and then Sonic will just fall slowly, really slow. Well, of course, not necessarily slow per se, because with the press of the square button, at least in the PlayStation 4 version, you can fall down faster. Here we go, got another red ring. And that right there is supposed to be where the spike wisp is located, but I don't have the spike wisp unlocked yet, so for wisps that are locked like that, well, you can't use them. Because I fell. Well, that's easy, that's fine, because I can easily get back up.
Some of the donuts
And you also got to be careful with those giant, like, rocket missiles. You got to be careful with those as well. Because, well, you don't want to get hit by those things.
The ride can simulate what it's like to be baked like a cake. The ride itself
And just like in the original game, this game does save automatically. I don't remember if in the original game they have like a little icon showing that the game is saving. I haven't played the original in a while. I do know, like, I think like the last time I played the original Sonic Colors was the day when they announced, you know, Sonic Colors Ultimate. And you also got to be careful with those lasers as well, because, well, if you get hit by them, you will lose rings. Speaking of which, so I heard, apparently in the Nintendo Switch version of the game, those lasers are invisible. Pretty weird, if you ask me. Really weird. Oh, by the way, you don't even need to ground pound stop. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, you don't even need to ground pound that box there. You can literally just go on the box and just wall jump to there. I think that's kind of funny. And what do we got? Oh, we found another red ring. Okay, now the ghost with. And speaking of the ghost whisk, since the ghost whisk is in the game, yeah, I honestly do not care what people say about Team Sonic Racing not being good. Team Sonic Racing, I actually like Team Sonic Racing. I think the game is fun. I mean, granted, the online is dead. Like, granted with that, yeah, like, the online is dead. And the reason why I'm going down on purpose, because there's a red ring there. That's why I went down on purpose. Wait, what? 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 That makes no sense. That makes no sense. But whatever, fine. No, really, that makes no sense, because you would think that, you know, when you go down like that, you would think that you would just go to the platform that is hidden underneath, not just die for no reason. Whatever, fine. I know that it sounds like I'm complaining, and really I'm not. I just think it's kind of funny how you know, I go on the thing, and like, so I use the Ghost Whisk to get the red ring, and then I go down on purpose because, well, I just thought that maybe I would just fall down to the platform that is down, that moves up. Basically the elevator, I guess you would call it, but whatever. Well, I guess you can't complain too much. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother getting that red ring. I'm not even gonna bother. Because I'm not even going for 100% in this stream anyway, so whatever. Okay, so in this level, right here, the red ring right there, do not miss it. Do not miss it, because that's pretty easy to spot, too. That's right, Eggman. Licking the rides would be disgusting, so I definitely wouldn't want to lick the rides either.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
But yeah, that's another thing. Right there, stutter. But yeah, like that's another thing with this game is that well, Eggman will like I guess commentate on stuff on the intercom wherever he talks about stuff. I think it's actually quite charming that the game does that. But then again, it did that in the original release too. I can't get that red ring because I don't have the cube or the spikes, so. Alright, on to Act 6, before the boss fight. Okay. You think Team Sonic Racing is still a good game. You wouldn't say it's better than Sega All-Stars Racing or the first two riders. Yep, agreed. I would go as far to say that in terms of the racing games, well, Sonic and All-Stars Racing games, I actually prefer All-Stars Racing Transformed because the game is fast-paced and I really like the transformations in the game. I really like that. But in terms of like the Sonic Riders franchise, I would probably go as far to say that my favorite Sonic Riders game, well, is definitely the first one. Because, well, that game is fast-paced, and I really like, and I just think the game is just so good. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, while it made it way too simple, the game is still not bad. I actually like Zero Gravity, especially because of the story. But Sonic Free Riders though, well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I know people complained about the motion controls, and you know, in a way they are right. In a way, kind of, but the motion controls, they work for me just fine. Just because the motion controls work just fine for me still doesn't change the fact, well, in my opinion, that Sonic Free Riders is still technically the worst game in the Sonic Riders series, even though the motion controls work just fine for me. But, and speaking of which, I hope that they like remaster like the Sonic Riders games and put them on like the Nintendo Switch or PS4 or whatever with you know, online play. Because like I mean, I know Sonic Free Riders killed the franchise, but But like, I want the Sonic Riders series back because I like that series, but I guess it doesn't really matter because we now have a boss fight with a cutscene.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Well, okay, so, but no, seriously, we're not gonna actually dance, but in this boss fight, well, it's kind of funny. It's not really funny per se, but we're literally going against like some pirate, and well, in this boss fight, what you want to do is make sure that you hit the yellow cannon, because when you hit the yellow cannons, well, that will allow Sonic to get the Drill Wisp, which is basically the boss's weakness. So yeah, be sure to do that, and well, you'll be able to okay. So use a Drill Wisp right now, and if you use it on him, boom, down in one hit, but not really because but there's still a second phase of the boss fight. Not that it really matters though, because the second phase doesn't really change a whole lot. I mean, dude, I guess like the one thing that they changed for it. I guess like one of the things that they changed for it is, well, I guess, well, wait, what? Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, never mind. At first I was gonna say, okay, fine, I guess I'll do it without the control. But okay, I can do that. I can do that. Fine. And so basically, for this part, you're gonna want to wait because he's gonna jump. You're gonna have to wait. And boom. And right there, he is down. Oh yeah, and I also watch this because I kind of want to compare this to Oh, okay, never mind. I was joking when I said it, but I guess it doesn't really matter because now we are gonna have another cutscene. Oh yeah, in this scene, oh my gosh, like just wait.
Huh? Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
Yep, this is the game that started the whole Baldy McNosehair thing. And I'll be honest, I really don't think it's that funny. I mean, I guess it was kind of funny in Sonic Lost World, I guess. Because in Sonic Lost World, how Sonic says, hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair. Who are your friends?
I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
But even then, I really don't think Baldy McNosehair is really that funny, if I'm being honest. Like, I know that I guess it's the nickname that the Wisps called Eggman, I guess, but I don't know, like, I just really don't think it's that funny. And now, next up is Starlight Carnival, so let's do it. And now we have another wisp. It's not really, I almost said brand new, when it's not really brand new, but I meant like a wisp for the area, because, well, we didn't use them yet. And I will have to admit that Starlight Carnival, while not one of my favorite levels in the game, it's still a really pretty and gorgeous level. Blazing in Mad Space from Sonic Adventure 2 and Final Fortress from Sonic Heroes. For you hated Mad Space and you think Tasha didn't enjoy Final Fortress. Okay. Well, Mad Space, I don't really remember a whole lot about that level. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I remember a whole lot about that level because I didn't really like it that much. But Final Fortress, well, I can definitely, okay, well, Final Fortress, I didn't really like that level either, and I don't really blame people that don't like the level, because the level is way too long, and not only is the level way too long, it doesn't help that with the level, well, it's basically like an enemy gauntlet, I guess you could say, where there's a whole bunch of enemies in the level, and well, and I know this applies to all the levels in the game, but well, if you die, you're not gonna get the S rank unless you get lucky. But now next up is, well, if I can get up there, is the cube wisp. Okay, you know, actually no, I'm joking because there's actually one down there. But with the cube wisp, it allows you to, you know, like switch the blue cube. So, like for example, like that right there is blue, where and you can't jump on them. But with the press of the button of the cube wisp is able to hit the blocks, and you can jump on them. Very useful, and I mean, you can see where she's coming from. You don't like Final Fortress, yeah? I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Way too long of a level. And basically an enemy gauntlet as well. And it's kind of funny in a way because I actually did 100% Sonic Heroes on the Nintendo GameCube, in which I got all of the A ranks and like every single mission. I did every single you know, stories and last story segment. I even completed super hard mode, or whatever the game calls it. Because yep, I actually did it. I did it. And speaking of 100%ing, I also 100%ed hit this Shadow the Hedgehog. And in terms of 100%ing Sonic Heroes, that was actually more worth it. Because in Sonic Heroes, when you 100% the game and beat super hard mode, yeah. Basically, you get thanks for playing message. And so, I mean, while it's definitely not necessarily worth it, it was still a nice little message. But in Shadow the Hedgehog, when you 100% everything and complete expert mode, you don't really get anything for it, which doesn't make it worth doing.
Attention!
and if I ever like play Shadow the Hedgehog again and delete my save file, which I don't know why I would want to do that, I don't think I'm ever 100% Shadow the Hedgehog ever again, because 100% in that game was a hassle. Considering that some of the missions are complete, like what the heck? Like for example, I think it was called Mad Matrix, where in that level, where in the dark mission, you literally had to, well, get this, you literally had to destroy all of the bombs, like all 30 of them, if I remember right. And yeah, like I just did not like it. Oh, okay, no, wait, this I need the cube because, well, there is, well, a red ring.
Until you pass out from oxygen starvation. After that,
well, if I can get up there. There we go, got the red ring. Whoa. There we go. Got myself the S rank. Wasn't expecting to get an S rank there, but I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, and as for the red thing, the red Sonic thing that is glowing like that, well, if you collect a certain amount of red rings, you will unlock levels for Gameland, in which I guess that's basically used to unlock to get the Chaos Emeralds and stuff. So, well, there's that. There's that. Though, of course, in this playthrough I won't be doing that, so, yeah. So as for the part that is right there, or not the part, but the red ring, I will not be able to get that because I need the spike. The spike I'm with. But since I don't have that, well, I can't get that red ring. So I just wanted to show off that location as to where it's at. Barely got that. Ow. Yeah, that hurt, Egg Pawn. That hurt, but not really. Oh yeah, watch this. This did not happen in the original. But yeah, see right there. Seriously, I like how, like, you know, Sonic just did not appear, like, close up, like how it was in the original. Where in the original game, where Sonic, you would see Sonic in a close-up, where you would see Sonic in a close-up model. But for some strange reason, like, Sonic just glitches out, like he just doesn't show up there, and he's just like hovering, like what? And now that we're on the topic of this, supposedly, so I heard, is that Sonic Colors Ultimate is being run on an emulator. Supposedly. And if that is the case, well, like, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to just use an emulator. Couldn't they just, I don't know, use the source codes in the original game or something? But whatever. And don't worry, I know it sounds like I'm complaining. I know that. But I'm just saying, you know, based on everything of comparing it to. And also, in terms of other games I also want to do, because I recently got into the game, I want to play Rayman Legends on the stream as well. Because Rayman Legends, that right there is a fun platformer right there. Yeah, very fun platformer. I really liked it. Really fun. Oh yeah, and here's another thing too. I like in my first playthrough of the Ultimate version, anyway. In the Ultimate version, for some reason, I had to redo the whole level because apparently I like flew over the I guess the gold ring, I guess, and then all of a sudden Sonic like I just couldn't like I couldn't beat the level because I went right past it somehow and I couldn't go back, and I had to restart the whole level. Yeah, I think that's kind of funny, but not really, because that should not happen. And now you gotta be careful with that green spear-looking thing, because he will shoot out, like I guess like these green little balls, I guess, and don't do like I just did, but basically, I guess the thing, I guess like, you know, it would just happen, you know. Alright, so next up is Act 4, or Act 5. I'm stupid, Act 5, sorry. And we now will have a wisp that we have not used yet. And we're gonna have a red ring in the left-hand side. Pretty easy to get too.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way over to the main viewing area where the light-speed electrical parade is about to begin.
And there's a red ring, which I can't really seem to get yet, at least not yet. Okay, I guess I can't get it. Not yet. I mean, at least not now.
Is now open.
Hey, right, that right there is the hover wisp. In which this hover wisp will allow Sonic to, well, hover, well, slash fly. And, well, if you want to do the ring dash, I guess is what you would call it, press the square button, or whatever. I guess depends on the boost button, I guess. And which Sonic will do the ring dash with that ability. So, quite useful to say the least. Oh, and okay, now this part I really like. I mean, like in terms of the theme, like I think this part right here looks pretty gorgeous. Probably my favorite area in the game, even though it doesn't really offer much.
Attention guests. If there is anyone here who has experience with aerospace,
well, my favorite area in Starlight Carnival is what I meant. Sorry.
Gravitational control systems, please report to the main office immediately.
Next up is Act 6. And this level is pretty short, too, if you're not going for the red rings. And speaking of the red rings, this is also the red rings debut as well. This is the first game where it showed up. Where they showed up. And as for the red rings, I think they are a nice little collectible. Yeah, I'm not risking it. I mean, normally there is a red ring down there, but I'm not risking it. Because I relearned my lesson from Sweet Mountain earlier, so I'm not doing that. So now, before I go on ahead and touch that little button, let's go on ahead and get the hover lift. Right. And the reason why I did that is because there is a red ring right over there. And got myself an S rank. But now it is time for a boss and, well, yet another cutscene. So, yeah. Let's watch the cutscene. Well, once we get to the boss. So, yeah, enjoy the cutscene.
This park is huge.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails! Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it?
Rip Tails, but not really. Because Tails, I mean, kind of, but, yeah.
This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Missed opportunity too there! I've always wanted a Tails boss fight in a Sonic game. It has never happened. Well, at least not that I recall.
Tails, buddy. Are you
So if there's a Tails boss fight in a Sonic game, please let me know, because I certainly don't remember.
Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy.
I like how Eggman just slams his vehicle. He just like slam. I like how he does that.
Control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
I mean, you're right. You guys didn't bet, but Tails, you still said, oh, an evil plot. I don't know. You still said it, but you are right. You didn't bet. The only time. Oh, okay. You're right about that. The only time we did was in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, you're right. I have not played I have not played Sonic Adventure 2 in like, how long? So I certainly don't remember, but I don't really count that as a boss fight, considering I don't really count that as a boss fight, considering how short the fight is, especially since you can just spam square and occasionally move around, and then, or occasionally shoot, and then that's it. Like that was the whole boss fight in a nutshell. I mean, it's kind of like in Sonic Lost World, where Sonic Lost World, where I guess Tails, quote unquote, turns into a robot, but he actually doesn't. Ow, 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 ow. No! I didn't jump, but whatever. At least I got him.
Sorry, I got bored and broke your robot.
Yeah, that's a new thing as well. Well, kind of, or at least with those boss fights, where Sonic will comment on something at the end of the boss. So yeah, so we have another cutscene. So yeah, enjoy it.
Hey Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get
Well,
moving.
that's easy. That's easy math anyway. That's basically saying what is 2 plus 2. Speaking of which, there's actually a YouTube poop. There's actually a YouTube poop that I seen like a long time ago. Well, actually, not really a long time ago, because I actually just watched it like last night or something like that. But there's this one YouTube poop where it's like Sonic's like 2 plus 2 equals 5, and then like they're like da 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 da.
I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and me matey are gonna sail off and search for that lubber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that chip! Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Okay, so yeah, Eggman laughed too hard, but I've been there, Eggman. I've been there. I have had several times too where I would laugh too hard. It gets to the point where I have to make sure where I have to breathe. I mean, I haven't done that in a long time though. Well, kind of, but now we have 3 more areas that we have now unlocked, which is Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. And Planet Wisp is the one we are doing next. because, well, that's what I said I'll be doing, of the order. And, well, Planet Wisp is basically their home, I guess. And, Planet Wisp, it's definitely a good level, but now we have a Wisp that we have not used yet, in which you just saw the Wisp, which is Spike, or Spikes. And, I will show you guys what that is used for. You know, just to show you guys what the Wisp is like. I do like the first part of the level, where there's grass everywhere. I really like it. And also pay attention to the scenery too, where the scenery like glitches out. Yeah, it's just off from the left-hand side. And I love the music for Planet Wisp, especially Act 3. Definitely my favorite remix in the game, as I said. Of Planet Wisp Act 3. Whoops. Oh, no, wait, I need that Rocket Wisp. Like I want it. There we go. And now I gotta wait, because for some reason you can't, this also happened in the original game, but for some reason you can't, get out of the Wisp at will. Or at least not that I recall, anyway. But I'm not complaining either, because at least you get, a color bonus, for using the Wisp, so, can't complain. Damn it, I did not get that red ring, but whatever. Alright, so now we're doing Planet Wisp Act 2. Planet Wisp Act 2. And I haven't played the DS version in so long, considering that I sold it. But I remember the DS version of it, I think if I remember right, they only had like 2 acts. Well, main acts, and then the rest of it was like a boss level along with like a mission, thing. Where you had like 3 missions per zone or whatever, or per planet or whatever. Well, oh wow! I almost got. Wait, okay. Well, look, okay, watch. See, I like how the colors ring. I like how they just like pop in. They just pop out. They just like appear, then they're just gone. It's like wait, what? Oh yeah, and on the topic of red rings, yeah, because we have the ghost list, they, well, they basically changed the locations of some of the red rings around as well. Which makes sense, because, because they wanted to show you guys on how to use the wisp and that wisp. So I can understand why they designed it that way, but I didn't notice that they changed some of the red rings around at first. I didn't notice it at first until I think it was like one of the Aquarium Park levels where there was a red ring in the left-hand side of a certain area of the level. And then come to find out, wait. The reason why I did that is because, well, the ghost wisp. And well, there's a red ring right over here. Oh. There we go. I pressed circle there. Whatever. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I still got an S rank. Time for Act 3, which is also a shame too, because since this is my favorite remix in the game, well, in terms of like the level areas wise, it's a shame that you can't really hear the song for very long, because once you do Act 6, which plays the original version of the song, yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining really, but not really sure why they just don't give us the option to play either the original music or the remix music for the whole time. Hopefully they do that in enough ways. What? Lag. Yeah, I'm not really entirely sure why sometimes the game just stutters of frame rate. It just stutters for no reason. Well, okay. Yeah, so they're not really talking a whole lot. Well, at least throughout Planet Wisp, anyways. I just don't really know what to say here. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! I know I already did that, I know, but I can't help it. And now we have another cutscene.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Sonic, are you forgetting that Eggman literally blew up half of the moon in Sonic Adventure 2? Like, did you forget that? I mean, but then again, I'm the one who forgot about the whole Eggman fighting against Tails. In that game too, so what am I even talking about?
Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How did somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
But, alright, so now that that cutscene is over, on to the next act. Which is Act 4. Boom. Alright, so now that we did that, well... Oh, okay, Fall Guys, Among Us, and Friday Night Funkin'. Okay, so I have not played Fall Guys, but I definitely saw gameplay of that. And if I'm being honest, it doesn't really look like my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. It sounds kind of cool that you have to find the imposter and all that. So don't get me wrong on that. It's actually a cool idea. But it's just not really my type of gameplay. But at least it's better than Fortnite in my opinion. But in terms of Among... Oh, no, wait, that's not Fall Guys, sorry. I'm thinking of Among Us, sorry. I'm thinking of Among Us. But, okay, sorry. I got that mixed up, I don't know why. But in terms of Fall Guys, I have heard of that. I heard of it, but I never, played it. I never did. But in terms of Friday Night Funkin', I don't think I remember hearing about that game. Now I must have lived under a rock because I certainly don't remember that. And also that pop-in, no. Okay, I like how I got all the red rings, and yet I didn't get the S rank. Okay, forget logic, no, I'm just joking. Because next up is Act 6. Yes, I know Rival Rust, but I'm not doing that. So, Act 6. Okay, I don't know why I used the boost there. Well, here's the red ring. And speaking of red rings, I remember like way back in the days, like way back before I graduated from school, and also grinding backwards. I like how back in the day, way back, I remember I could not find that red ring for the life of me until I looked it up, and I come to find out, it was right there. And then I'm like, really? How? At first I'm like, really? How was I supposed to figure out that you're supposed to like fall and, you know, go, and because, you know, as we all know, if you fall into a bottomless pit, you're dead. So, I mean, but that was a long time ago. It was, whoa. That was close. I almost died there. Wrong way. There we go. But now that we are done with Act 6, now it is time for a cutscene and, get this, a rehashed boss. Because now that we did the 3 bosses, now all the other bosses are basically gonna be rehashes. where they just reuse the bosses from previously, except they only have like one different thing and that's it.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited.
Oh, here comes the meme. The meme.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Yep, there's the meme.
You can save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now. You try to be reasonable.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. Yeah, a good meme, good meme. But either way, here is this boss. And as I said, this boss is basically a rehash of the first boss. Except the only difference with the boss is that it now it shoots lasers. Ooh, so different. That's definitely one of my complaints of the original game as well, where they just reuse bosses. That's like the only complaint that I had of the original. Well, like, one of the few complaints that I had on the original game was that they reused bosses. But now on to one of my favorite cutscenes in the game for some reason, I don't know why.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
Yep, touché. But whatever. Like I said, I like that cutscene. I think it's pretty funny. How Sonic just talks to a dead robot like he just talks. I just think it's kind of funny how he does it. But next up is Aquarium Park. And I know that quite a bit of people, they do not like this level. And I can understand why, because it's an underwater level. And I myself don't really like underwater levels. But for me, I just don't hate this level. It's actually one of my favorites. I really like Aquarium Park. Very fun. And I just really like this. It's a fun level. That plus I love the music. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. I love it. I love it.
This exotic aquarium contains many rare and endangered species. Enjoy.
And so for that laser right there, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for later because there is a red ring that will require me to use it. Hello, Adventure Time Luke, and welcome to the Sonic Colors Ultimate live stream because we are now on to Aquarium Park, one of my favorite levels in the game. So I hope you enjoy the stream.
What are you waiting for? Climb aboard the
Yes,
exotic
yes, Maddie. I
aquarium
love the
for a
music in
boatload
Aquarium
of
Park. I love it.
fight with dribble.
It's so catchy. It's like one of my favorite songs too. Like in the okay, wait, what? Okay, I don't know how I didn't take damage right there, but whatever.
The mighty ocean, cradle of life. Trivialized for your amusement at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park.
Just got back from Encore. Made it on time. Made it in time. Well, perfect. Well, that's the case. Perfect timing. Yeah. So yeah. There we go. Got the red ring. And speaking of red rings, we're gonna have another red ring as well. Pretty soon, anyway. All right. No, wait. No. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess I died. Fine. I'll deal with that. It doesn't bother me that much. No, wait. This time I'm not gonna screw it up. There we go. Okay, so the red ring. Okay, so the red ring here. Well, okay, I got it my first try. How wonderful. Normally, Planet Wisp is your favorite in Sonic Generations. Oh yes, Planet Wisp. I like that level too. I like that level in Sonic Generations. I have not played Sonic Generations in a long time because, well, Sonic Generations. I haven't played that game in a long time because I played it on my family's Xbox before I graduated, and well, I don't have an Xbox 360, so I can't really play it because, well, like way back when, my dad, he does have an Xbox One, but he doesn't have an Xbox 360. But yeah, Sonic Generations, I haven't played that game in a long time, but last time I remember playing it, I had a lot of fun with that game. Sonic Generations is definitely one of my favorite Sonic games, right along with Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Hedgehog. And also, guys, yes, to those who might be asking as well, yes, I will be doing a Let's Play on the Sonic Origins collection, where I play Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. Yes, I plan on doing all of them in the collection. Not all in one stream, mind you, but I'm definitely going to be doing all of them. Because, you know, I'm a big Sonic fan, and Sonic the Hedgehog is one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. So I gotta do it. Because I just love Sonic the Hedgehog. It's one of my favorite gaming series. Whoop. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Got myself an A-ring. Alright, now time for Act 3. And Act 3, it's, well, fine, but... But speaking of changes, yeah, speaking of changes, I think it's the level that I was talking about, where one of the red rings is where they changed it. And I'll definitely explain it once I get to that point, or at least try to if I can. Oh, okay. That was not a good spot to use the rocket. Ouch. Okay, let's try again. I know I can do it, because I've done it before. Then again, I don't know why I'm even doing this, considering that this is not going to be 100% playthrough anyway, so I don't even know why I'm even doing that. Alright, let's try it again. And also that pop-in. Okay, fine. I guess I won't get it then. Because for some reason, it's just like not appearing. Okay, well now it decides to show the spikes. Okay, there we go. Got it. Now here's the ghost wisp. And remember when I was talking about from earlier, where I said that one of the red rings has changed? Well, yeah, yeah, you can see spikes are right there, and the red rings are the red ring is normally located where the spikes are at, but like below the spikes. But they changed it because, well... What? Wait, what? What? No, what? What? That made no sense. Did you see that Sonic just glitched out? Like, I like how Sonic just glitched out. Like, he just glitched and like... look at that was weird. I don't think that never happened to me, like, at all. Like, not even one time. Okay, I'll admit, that was pretty bizarre. But whatever, fine. I'll ignore that red ring. I'll ignore it. Okay, now that red ring I will try to get, but that's only if I can get rings. Thankfully for me, I can get rings right there. Saw the glitch. Sonic, somebody to Knuckles videos got the plushies of Silver and Blaze. Yeah. Okay. So I do have plushies of Silver and Blaze. I do have them. I have a lot of the Sonic plushies. A lot of them. Like I have so much. I have Sonic, Tails, and a lot of the characters I still need to get Knuckles. I still need to get like characters like Knuckles, Shadow, etc. I still need to get those characters, and other stuff like that. But either way, though, now we gotta do Act 4. Now in this level, in this level, it is a good idea to be sure that you save up your boosts. And here's the reason why I'm saying that you gotta at least try to save your boosts for some of the level. Later on in the level, close to the end, you will have this dumb robot chasing after Sonic. And you're gonna need that boost as well, because if you don't get that boost, oh well, you're not gonna be able to outrun the robot, and you'll die. Gonna play Super Smash Bros. Wii U later on. Well, it's kind of, yeah. I actually have that game. In fact, I recently did re-download the game. Sadly though, I have to like re-buy Corn and Bayonetta for some reason. For some reason, the game is trying to say that I did not download Corn and Bayonetta, even though I did. Which is a major shame, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, all I can really do is just re-download them. That's all I can really do. But since I did re-download that game, since I did re-download it, I am gonna have to like unlock all of the base characters as well. I'll have to like unlock other characters. I mean, I do have like characters like Cena unlocked. I have her unlocked, and other characters, but it is what it is, I guess.
To avoid embarrassing things.
And basically in Sonic games, like your typical Sonic game as well, Sonic cannot breathe underwater. So yeah, be sure to grab some air bubbles along the way, or Sonic will drown. And when Sonic drowns, well, you die, no duh. And so it's just how the game is designed. Because this is how it is with your typical Sonic game. What Sonic game would it be without Sonic drowning? What Sonic game would it be? Unless there's like a certain Sonic game where there is no drowning involved, like Sonic Shuffle. But then again, I don't have that game. I heard bad things about it though. But now we are onto the robot that is gonna chase Sonic. And so basically, do not hold the square button at this part yet, or the boost button. Be sure that when she's supposed to hit you, boost. And keep on repeating this, because only start boosting, only hold the boost button once you get this part right here. Once you get to this part right here, that is when you're gonna want to boost. And then the robot dies. Boop. And it got an S rank. Wonderful. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, thanks for reminding me as well. I almost forgot. If I can do it. There we go. Adventure time, Luke. You are now a moderator for the channel of this channel here. So, there we go. You're now a moderator on the channel. And now we are on to Act 5. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed, that game is definitely a pretty good one. Definitely my favorite Sonic game right there. And speaking of which, I might have to replay that game later on this year. Ow! I literally held the jump button there, but Sonic didn't even jump. But whatever. Ow! And so now in this part, you're gonna have to watch out for those yellow dots, because well they will fall down, and you don't want to get hit by that. So try to watch out. Alright, time for Act 6 of Aquarium Park. Now this level, this level's okay, well, in terms of, the act-wise. I mean, it's definitely not necessarily a fun one for me, but it's not bad either. But when you first start up the level, you have to go underwater. You have to go underwater. You can't stop that. However, you can find like these fish or whatever, like under the water, like that for example. And once those fish are there, they will help you breathe underwater for a little bit. For a little bit, they will help you. Gamer Girl Monica, hello, welcome to the stream. Well, you didn't say hi first, but whatever, I'll allow it. You're new here. The game should be released. I mean, it is the 7th. So yeah. Hello, Video Game Fan 1999, and welcome to the stream. And I hope you enjoy this stream, because we are on to Aquarium Park, and as well, as I was saying, Gamer Girl Monica, as I said, today is the 7th, so the game should be released today, not unless the game got delayed for some reason. But now you are now a moderator on the channel, Video Game Fan 1999. So there we go. You are now the moderator on the channel. Oh, you were? Well, my apologies. My apologies then. But it's just been quite a while since I last streamed, so yeah. But either way, it is nice to see you again. if that is the case. Yeah, no problem, Video Game Fan 1999. It is nice to see that you are here.
The mighty ocean, cradle of life, trivialized for your amusement at Eggman's Interstellar Amusement Park. In the unlikely...
No music, no music, no music while I'm a wisp. How wonderful. Okay, now watch this. Okay, so now watch this. Now normally you should be using the hover wisp right over here, but watch this. Ta-da! There's the other side without having to use the hover wisp. Ow! That hurt. What? Oh, okay. So just random enemies, they just like boom, they just jump for no reason. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's do it again. Alright, now let's use the hover wisp. Not sure why I didn't use that, but whatever.
Welcome to the exotic aquarium. Any water you may notice on the floor is the result of our diligent house cleaning staff mopping, and not evidence of a dangerous leak in this. Don't heck with it. Run for your lives! This exotic aquarium contains many rare and endangered species. Enjoy them with a delicious soy glaze at the Bucket of Sushi restaurant.
Okay, so by the way, there is a red ring right over here, so want to get that. And I missed it. Wonderful, wonderful. But okay, but now we are done with the level, and so now that we are done with the level, now we will have a cutscene with the boss level. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the cutscene.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the Bucket of Sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying.
Oh yeah, this person reminds me of Pizza Hut.
Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
It's kind of funny because basically Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor for Sonic here, he actually did some Pizza Hut commercials, so that's a little bit of a fun fact for you. But now this is a rehash or reuse of the Sweets Mountain boss fight, except now the difference is that, well, you are underwater, so now you have to make sure that you do not drown. And not only that, but you also want to make sure that these rocket missiles or whatever, make sure that they hit. You make sure that they hit, well, these little spear things. I don't know what you would actually call them, but now I have the drill wisp. So now you gotta follow. Now you gotta make sure that I'm drowning. No, I don't want to drown. There we go. That was close. And with the drill wisp, well, it allows you to hit him. Yes, Video Game Fan 1999. It is such a great game. I don't care what people say, especially the newer Sonic fans these days. Where ever since Sonic Forces released, after Sonic Forces, okay, I was gonna say, okay, there you are, but now I gotta wait till you're done attacking, so I don't accidentally get hit by you. But since I accidentally missed the drill, I gotta hit him 3 times because I accidentally missed. Well up. I like the sound effect when Sonic gets an air bubble. Well up. But now it's time for the second phase, which is the same exact thing, except the difference is, well, I don't really know what the difference is in the second phase actually. It's like basically the same thing really. Can I hit him this time? Okay, thank you. I actually hit him. And so now that we defeated the boss, we have another cutscene with the B rank.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Well, I certainly would not want Eggman sushi, sushi either, if I was there. But it's a video game, so whatever. So now we have one more area to go until we get to terminal velocity, which is Asteroid Coaster. And I like the music in the Asteroid Coaster level. Really, really good stuff. And especially since, well, it's a roller coaster. And believe me, I do love me some roller coasters sometimes. Okay. I try to get these rings. Okay, it's really nice that they release an ultimate version of his honor game, his game in honor of Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary. Yes, that is true, very true. And I went right through I went right through it. I went right through the Wisp capsule thing. But yes, I do agree that it is nice. Although they need to fix the bugs in this game, because as of right now, I didn't see a day 1 patch. Not unless, well, like Gamer Girl Monica said, is the game even released yet? I mean, the game should be, and even then, hopefully they give us an update soon. Because as it stands, I prefer the original version of this game because of that fact. Where in the original game, it's actually pretty well polished, and I don't think I remember encountering many glitches in that game. Like in the original Sonic Colors, you have to go out of your way to find the glitches. You have to go like out of your way to find them. While here you can find glitches like almost anywhere really, where the background just randomly glitches out for no reason. And the other glitch that happened as well when Luke with Luke earlier, where he was in, where I was on the platform and Sonic didn't even jump on. He just stood there. Good thing I managed to get out of there.
In space, nobody can hear you scream. Except...
And right here, you're gonna want to go to the right-hand side because, well, we go on a planet, and we also get a red ring as well for my trouble.
Please keep your hands
Sonic
and feet in the
Song
car at all
182.
times, because
Nutsaw. Well, whatever. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie production and her live
there are
stream.
tiny
Well, that does sound
asteroids
quite
traveling at
interesting.
incredible speeds, hurtling through space. Keeping your hands and feet in the car won't prevent you from being hit, but our lawyers tell us we have to say it anyway.
No. I need that. I want that red ring. Give me that red ring. Thank you. And now we have Frenzy. In which Frenzy is basically a wisp where we can where it basically eats stuff. A pretty interesting wisp, considering that we're gonna have a cutscene in regards to it. And now I'm not gonna touch that on purpose. And the reason why is because there is a red ring right over here. Voila! Yeah, thanks at the rest of the time, Luke. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. Because, but before the 7th, which is today, actually, in my first playthrough of the Ultimate version of this game, I got, like, almost all of the S ranks in my first try. The only S rank I didn't get in my first try was the boss fight in Asteroid Coaster. So that's kind of a little bit of a fun fact right there. Not that I'm bragging, though.
The Black Hole Parade starts in 5 minutes.
Well, okay. Sonic just... Okay. I like how Sonic just, like... Or the Wisp, rather. Just somehow jumped really high. I don't remember the Frenzy Wisp jumping that high.
Attention.
Oh, speaking of glitches, oh yeah. Speaking of glitches, there's gonna be a glitch pretty soon, where the boost pad, it will literally make Sonic go faster than like I know boost pad is supposed to like make Sonic go fast, but I don't remember Sonic blasting through like that fast in the original. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's kind of funny because, you know, Sonic is meant to be fast, so I'm not complaining. It's kind of fun.
Every visitor to the main reason why you want to get Colors Ultimate is because of
the Ghost Wisp that they added in that in the version, or in that version.
Not
Yeah,
the
that is a good
responsibility of
reason.
Eggman's
The whole reason why I two reasons why I got Sonic Colors Ultimate. Well, one, to stream, and two, the Metal Sonic races, even though they only added in like 6, and that's it. Cause way back when they announced it, I was hoping that at the very least we would get maybe something like, I don't know, maybe more than 6, because I was hoping that maybe we could get something like, I don't know, maybe like 3 of them per zone, or for every single level where it has the Metal Sonic races, but I'm not complaining though either way. I mean, those things are pretty good additions to the game. Alright, so got myself a checkpoint. Wonderful. And I got another S rank. How wonderful. It's also cool that you can race against Metal Sonic and Sonic Colors Ultimate as well. Yep. I agree. I still think they should have done more than one per planet, but I'm not a game developer, so what do I know? I'm just some Sonic fan who just really likes Sonic the Hedgehog. So what do I know? Oh crap, no! Red ring, give me that. Thank you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that the spikes are invisible to the spikes. Well, that is down there. And yet another S rank. How great! And believe me, S ranks are pretty difficult to get. You gotta get like a lot of the red rings, and then you gotta like abuse like the color bonuses and stuff in order to get the S ranks. Believe me, it's not easy. But now here's Act 4, and now in this level you will go in a circle unless you press the buttons and stuff. Alright, that was an easy S rank, really easy. But now we're gonna have a cutscene.
What is this place?
Hold on, I'll answer your question after the
This is
cutscene.
where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry, we'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
So I cannot choose. I can't choose between either Sweet Mountain or Aquarium Park. I mean, because Sweet Mountain, well, it has a lot of desserts and stuff, where it has like a bunch of like, you know, junk food and stuff, and then we have Aquarium Park, where it has great music and stuff. But I don't know. I can't really choose. Like, I mean, and I also like Planet Wisp as well. That one's also really good. That one is pretty fun as well. I mean, I wouldn't really call that one my favorite though, but either way though, I like a lot of these levels. Either way, I think the only level I don't really care for all that much. I guess the only level I don't really care all that much, as I guess Starlight Carnival, I guess, but only because, I mean, don't get me wrong, like it's like Starlight Carnival is definitely really pretty, but it's just Starlight Carnival. I just don't really like it as much as other levels in the game. Okay, I don't know why I did that, considering I could just wall jump, but whatever. Slam! Alright, time for Act 6, the final level of Asteroid Coaster. Yup, that is indeed true. I should know, because I have it. Okay, so this part right here, do not go onto those rainbow rings, because, well, there's a reason for that, because there is a secret red ring, hidden, so, yeah. And Booyah! Got the red ring. Ow. Gosh dang it. Well, either way, I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. No, I'm running low on time. And crap. Looks like I just wasted my time. Looks like I just wasted the moment of me getting the red ring, but that's okay. That's not 100% playthrough anyway, so whatever. Green Mountain made a return in Mario Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympic Games for the for the Bullet Bill Sledge Race. Yep, I remember that as well. I remember. Speaking of which, I really should buy that game again because I regrettably sold that. Yeah, really stupid of me. And I don't know why I even sold it anyway. And somehow, despite the fact that I missed the red ring, I still got the S rank. Well, I'm not complaining. Because now it is time for the boss, which is basically a rehash of the, or reuse, or rehash, whatever, of Starlight Carnival's boss. So enjoy the cutscene.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up, so I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, so now, yep, time to do this boss, because why not? Oh yeah, watch this. Because yes, you can use the homing attack on the rocks. Alright, now we tap Now he's halfway done. So we gotta finish him off.
That should put a stop to this whisk-draining insanity.
And now it's time for a cutscene, so yeah, let's enjoy it.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think he'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
Sweet! The tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
However, do not celebrate yet, guys, because we still have to do terminal velocity. So don't celebrate yet.
Next on critical system
So now we're
failure.
gonna have some cutscenes. So yeah.
Oh, that fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh.
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here.
What do you mean there's nobody else there? Orbot's there too. Like he is right there.
I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. No! This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Well, I mean, Sonic Riders 1 if it counts.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Yup, it happened again. Well, at least not that I could tell, that there was no music in that cutscene where Eggman kicks his chair. Ugh, well, whatever. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know, I do agree. Yeah, I do agree. It is funny how he kicks his chair. But now we are on to Terminal Velocity Act 1, so enjoy the cutscene.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your comment there either. At first time, Luke, that I am amazing, that I am good. Sorry about that, I just saw that, but thank you. At first time, Luke. Just noticed it now. And so in this level, it's basically an auto-scroller as well. And if my memory is correct, there are no checkpoints here. So if you die, you have to redo this entire auto-scrolling section all over again. So try to be careful here. Oh, damn it, I forgot to get those rings. In Sonic Figure Skating Spectacular, Mario and Sonic Sochi 2014 Winter Olympics, Winter Olympic Games, that event is based off Sonic Colors. Yeah, I think I remember that as well. Okay, so for this part, you're gonna want to save up your boost. Because, we are going to be chased by a giant robot again. And when you are chased by the giant robot, you don't want to boost right away. Because you will be able to jump over him this time. Because, only how it was in Aquarium Park act, but in that one act, for some reason, they disabled you from using the boost. For some reason, you can use your boost. Like they disabled the jump. Sorry, they disabled the jump in that Aquarium Park level, in that one act. But here we can jump. I'm not sure why they designed it that way, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Alright, so now that the camera is changing, let's boost. Alright, so now we're onto the boss level. and which is basically the final boss of the game. So let's enjoy the cutscene that is coming up. What is your favorite music track in Sonic Colors? Well, actually, it's kind of funny how you bring that up, because well, in terms of like the level of music, and in terms of the remix stuff, I like Planet Wisp Act 3, but in terms of like, I don't know, I guess like in terms of like everything else though, I guess Reach for the Stars. But yeah, so let's enjoy the cutscene that is coming right now.
Time to bail! It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! No matter, I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Huh? Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do!
And I have to agree with that as well. The only reason why I didn't really reply to it right away is because of the cutscene. But I have to agree, it is definitely a good Sonic song right there. But now on to the final boss fight. So basically in the boss fight, he will start off with Frenzy, in which he'll, or cube, whatever, in which he'll make blocks show up, and you can dodge those, and then once he goes close to the screen, you home attack him, and then boom, which will cause more damage. So be sure to use that to your advantage, and especially if you want the S ring. Live and learn. Sonic vs. 2 is your favorite. Yeah, so that was really good. So for spikes, you have to double jump over them. And also, if you want the S rank, try not to lose your ranks as well. Because when I played this, like in the early access, well, I didn't get the S rank because I took damage. So now he's gonna attack you with laser, which for some reason the laser, like the animation glitches out. And which you can easily jump over that, and so now from right here, he's gonna do laser with the cube, and so you just gotta dodge that by going there, and then of course you can home attack him. But now we are on to phase 2, which is a little bit harder, a little bit. It's a shame you can't really hear this music for long, though, because of how short this is. Cube! And so now with the cube, now he's gonna summon a whole bunch of them. Ow! Well, there goes my S rank, but I know I could do it. Up, spike again. Up, jump. Ugh, barely made it.
You horrid little hedgehog!
Unlimited color! Laser! Drill! Spike! Rocket! Fuse! Hover! Frenzy! Final color blaster!
See, and because I took damage, I got an A rank, but I don't even care about that, because now we have another cutscene.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one.
Oh, shut up!
Well, thanks on that, thank you. But it's not over yet, though, because now we're gonna get chased. This scene is not that long, though.
This might not end well.
And the cutscene stuttered. Why not? But yeah, thanks Adventure Time Luke as well. But now it is time for, well, my favorite wisp. Well, I definitely like using the drill wisp, especially underwater. But I guess also Frenzy. That one's also a good wisp as well. And so now we gotta get the heck out of here because now the amusement park is now blowing up. For you know, the area anyway. And there you guys have it. Now we're gonna have another cutscene, so enjoy it.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
And of course, it has a stutter too. But, well, what was I gonna say? The credits. Okay, I was gonna say. But there you guys have it, everyone. The Sonic Colors Ultimate live stream. But it doesn't really matter because we still have to do this long credits. And I mean, these credits are long. And especially considering that the credits are extended because of the staff of Blind Squirrel Games that worked on it. So yeah, the credits are way too long, and I cannot skip it. And even if I could skip it, I still would have these credits rolling because, well, it's the credits. And as you can now hear, the Speak With Your Heart is also remixed as well. And I will say that with Sonic Colors, well, I prefer the original game because, well, as of right now, this game is just buggy and glitchy as all heck. And yeah, thanks on both of you. Thanks on both of you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, this game is buggy and glitchy as all heck, with the frame rate stuttering for no reason. The cutscenes where sometimes they stutter for no reason, and after the third song is done playing, which the second song is Colors with Streets for the Stars, and then I guess the third song is an extra song. But then after the third song is done playing, then, well, the music is just there. There's just dead silence, nothing. It's just nothing. But yeah, it's basically the whole reason why I prefer the original version, because the original version of Sonic Colors is well made. Don't get me wrong though. I do like the additions that they added in, like the Ghost Wisp and the Rival Rush levels, where you get to race against Metal Sonic. And as for the Ghost Wisp, like Video Game Fan 1999 was asking, the Ghost Wisp, I will admit, it could be better. Like, it's not. I mean, like, that's kind of the whole reason why they moved some of the red rings around, because of the Ghost Wisp. I mean, I like the Ghost Wisp. I just think they could have utilized it a little bit better. I do like the additions they added in. I just wish that they did a better job with putting in more Metal Sonic races, and maybe add in. And heck, I also would like it if they put in like the Nintendo DS levels, but in 3D or something. I mean, I know that this is a remaster, not a remake. I know that, but missed opportunity for that, because I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit more of the remaster, but I'm not complaining though. And while, yeah, you can actually move Sonic around and destroy the credits and stuff, you can do that, but for some reason, at least on my end, for some reason, whenever I attack, the credits, for some reason, like the sound effects don't play, except for the ring sound effect, which is really weird. I don't know why it's like that. And in terms of like other streams, I'm thinking about doing. Well, I am thinking about doing a stream of Rayman Legends. So yeah, gonna watch cutscenes of Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enturidian, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, you can do that because once the credits are done rolling, I'm gonna raid someone. Because, well, why not? I got a raid. And here's the remix of Reach for the Stars, so yeah, I like this remix as well. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The songs that are basically remixed, I actually like quite a bit of them. I do like Planet Wisp Act 3's remix. I like Sweet Mountain Act 1's remix, although I also like the third act remix. I suppose some remixes I don't really care for all that much. It's Starlight Carnival 1, Act 1, but I do like Starlight Carnival Act 2's remix. I do like that. I also don't really care for like Aquarium Park Act 3's music. I do like Aquarium Park Act 1's remix and Aquarium Park Act 2's remix. But yeah, but either way, I do like the remixed soundtrack that this game has. It's really nice. It's just a shame that you can't toggle, you know, the remixes. You can't have it to where if you want to listen to the original soundtrack the whole entire game through, you can't toggle it in the settings, which is really stupid. And I mean, like, you can listen to the original act music, like when you get to, like, acts 4 through 6, but for some reason, you can't toggle of which, you know, to have remix music the whole way through, or the original all the way through. So, like, for example, if you want to listen to the original Reach for the Stars or the original Speak with Your Heart, or at least I'm assuming that you can't listen to the original in this version of those two songs. The only other way is if you can't. The only way you could probably listen to the original two songs of those is if like you didn't get the digital deluxe version, I'm assuming. Yes. I love this remix. Really good stuff. Oh yeah, Open Your Heart. Yeah, that one's really good. I like that remix of that as well. I want to play that game again, but I don't have an Xbox 360, and I certainly don't have an Xbox One, because if I remember right, Sonic Generations is backwards compatible to that. And while I do have a PS4, so I can get PlayStation Now, but PlayStation Now, it basically requires you to pay a fee for that, and I think the game requires you to use a credit card for that too. Because I think when I tried using a PlayStation Store card for PlayStation Now, it wouldn't let me. Either that or it was a glitch. And so after this song is done playing right here, then the whole thing is gonna be silence. Like, except for sound effects, but that's it. Like after the song, just silence, nothing, and it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that for a while too. Yep, it's extended. Because they gotta say they have to tell us the staff who worked on this remaster. And now after the song is done playing, well, silence. Dead silence. And we're on the 3 hours and 10-minute mark. And all you can really hear is like the sound effects of stuff. It's like jumping. And yeah, that's it. And that's it. And, you know, it's legit dead silence. Like really? Like couldn't they like at the very least have it where on the extended credits, like can't they at the very least just have it where well, oh, I don't know, just play random music or something? Like have it where it plays every music or something? Like Tropical Resort Act 1 and Starlight Carnival Act 1 and all that? Like surely it could have been that hard to program in. It surely could have only took like 1 minute or several or something like that to program that in there. It can't be that hard, right? It can't be. Because I don't see why they thought it was a good idea to have it where in the extended credits, dead silence, nothing. And you thought, and to the people who thought that the original Sonic Colors credits was too long, because it was. Wait until they actually play the Ultimate version, where in the credits where they are too long as well, then they extend the credits because they have to tell us the names of the people who worked on the remaster of the game, and then they thought it was just a good idea to not have any music here. Like they just thought it was a good idea. Yes, agreed. They need to fix it. Like, that's the thing. The game is released today. Or at least, so apparently it should be anyways. Because apparently Gamer Girl Monica asked if the game was released today or whatever, and it should be. And basically, I basically got the digital deluxe edition, so I could play it early because, well, I'm a big Sonic fan and I wanted to play this game early. And lo and behold, it's a glitchy mess. And yeah, and the thing of it is, when you get the digital deluxe edition, you get exclusive stuff like exclusive music and stuff. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I booted up my PS4 earlier, I didn't see a day one patch or anything. And not only did I not see a day one patch, and here's the thing. Even if we do get an update on this game, even if we do, it still doesn't change the fact that they released this game in this state. And apparently, the Switch version, or so I've been hearing, is worse. Because apparently, in the Switch version, get this, in the Nintendo Switch version, supposedly, the loading times are like 15 seconds long, while the original was like maybe like 2 to 4 seconds at most. And the PS4 version loads pretty long too, but not nearly as bad as I'm hearing in the Switch version. And not only that, supposedly in the Nintendo Switch version, they also have like this, like these graphical seizure glitches where there's like random flashing lights on the screen, and then to the point where you can't look at the screen because it will mess up your eyes. Yeah, thanks Adventure Time, Luke. Thank you. And then okay. So you would like to get Sonic Colors Ultimate sometime soon to go with the original game. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I would like that. That'd be nice. But so as I was saying, so like I said, even if they do some kind of update to the game, it still doesn't change the fact that they released this game in this state. They thought that they Seriously, did anyone playtest this? No, I really want to know. Did anyone over at Blind Squirrel Games, did anyone over there playtest this? Because if they did, they would have saw that, that there's no music in the extended credits, and someone over there had to think, oh, how about let's just add a random music in the game, so then that way at least then they have something to listen to in the credits. And not only that, and speaking of glitches, and also in the Nintendo Switch version, so I looked up, is that Sonic's character model changes into a fish, or at least it looks like a fish. It's like, wait, what? Like, I really don't know why this is even a thing. Like that's the thing. Like most game developers nowadays. I mean, I know I'm complaining. I know, but it's just that it seems that most game developers nowadays, it seems that most of them these days, they will rush out a game into store shelves, and then they don't fix the game until an update later. Like, you just don't do that. You have to playtest the game first, make sure everything works great and where everything works fine before releasing the game. And if there are glitches after the fact, they can fix them. But as long as they actually playtest it first, make sure that everything works great. And it's just how it is. Seriously, they need to hire good people and that's the other thing. I don't know why the people over at Sega, they thought it was a good idea to hire Blind Squirrel Games to work on Sonic Colors Ultimate. And I'm sorry, but what were they thinking? Like, what were they even thinking? And the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, I mean, just think about it. Like in the Nintendo Switch version of the game, yes, I agree. I agree. Like, this should not be happening. And like game developers, like, they should play test this stuff first before releasing. It surely can't be hard, right? As I was saying, and because I do agree with you too. I do agree with you, Video Game Fan 1999. I do agree, but why did Sega thought it was a good idea into hiring Blind Squirrel Games anyway? Considering that Blind Squirrel Games made a crappy version port of NK 2018 or some other wrestling game, I forgot the name, but some wrestling game on the Nintendo Switch. And based on what I heard and looked up, is that in the Nintendo Switch version of that wrestling game, it lags like heck. It's like to the point where it's unplayable. Where in the Switch version, it runs at 15 frames per second, or not even that. And sure, they updated it, but it still doesn't change. But even after the update, so I looked up, it still runs pretty bad. So, note to game developers out there, be sure, yeah, WWE 2K18, whatever, yeah, you are correct. It's just, I forget. But to game developers out there, and to game testers as well, please do not rush your games out. Because if you rush out your games, you're gonna get games like this, Sonic 06, and Sonic Boom Rise of the Lyric, where they are glitchy messes. Say what you will about Sonic Forces, because, I mean, people can say what they want about Sonic Forces. Because, believe me, I hate Sonic Forces myself. I hate it. But you know what? At least Sonic Forces, at least that game felt completed. At least that game didn't have any issues with its frame rates and all that. Sonic Forces, sure, it was mediocre at best with automation and stuff, but at least that game wasn't a glitchy mess. So at least with Sonic Forces, credit to Sonic Forces. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Either way, though, it can't be hard. And I know I've been complaining, especially during the extended credits. I know I've been complaining, but I can't help it. It's just one of those things that of game design and game testing that you gotta test. Like, and I mean, I know people can say, "Oh, it's Sega. They don't really test their games." And like, but that's the thing. Sega, they have made good Sonic games before. They made pretty good Sonic games on the Sega Genesis, except for maybe like Sonic 3D Blast that was on that system. But they made some pretty good other Sonic games in the past too. They made Sonic Triple Trouble. You know that a lot of people say that Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was one of the worst games ever made, but I actually like that. Yeah. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, that game, I mean, I don't like it, but I do respect your opinion on that. But yeah, I'll admit, I used to like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I used to, but then after I gave it so many playthroughs, I started noticing the game's flaws. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like with game testing, like I'm no game tester. Like, far from it. In fact, I don't really know anything about game development. I know nothing about that. But it's just not that hard, guys. Like, come on, guys. It's not that hard. I mean, like, seriously. Like, seriously, this is just no excuse. Sega, they made good Sonic games. And I know technically it's Sonic Team that mainly makes the Sonic games, I know. But they made good Sonic games aside from the Genesis ones. They made some good Game Gear games as well, / Master System, where they made Sonic Triple Trouble and I guess Sonic Chaos, although people don't really like that game. But I didn't really think Sonic Chaos was that bad. But I could definitely see why people didn't like that game. They also made other good games as well, where they made Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, the original Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations. And get this, the last Sonic game I fully enjoyed was Sonic Generations. That game was so good. At least in my opinion, it's one of my favorite Sonic games out there. That was the last Sonic game I fully enjoyed. Because then after that, we got Sonic Lost World, in which, don't get me wrong, I liked Sonic Lost World on the Wii U. I liked it on the Wii U. I did. But Sonic Lost World, I will admit, while I did like that game, I didn't fully enjoy it. And Sonic Adventure DX is your favorite. Yeah, Sonic Adventure DX, that one is good. I mean, it does have its issues, I will admit, but it's not that bad. I actually like it. I mean, it's not one of my favorite Sonic games, but it's still good. But yeah, then after Sonic Lost World, we got Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, in which, of course, I already explained that I don't like that game, so yeah. And then we got Sonic Forces, in which I don't like that game either, but gotta give credit where credit is due. At least it wasn't a glitchy mess. Then we got Team Sonic Racing, in which, I mean, it's not really a mainline Sonic game, I know that, but Team Sonic Racing, I know, for some reason, people are saying that Team Sonic Racing is not a good game, and to that I have to disagree. It's pretty interesting that in Team Sonic Racing, the items you use in that game are the different lists from Sonic Colors. Yes, that is true. And same also applies to Sonic Lost World as well, where they also used wisps along with new ones like Eagle and Rhythm. I remember those were new ones that they did. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, if this is kind of the reason why I prefer the original version of Sonic Colors. This is the whole reason why I prefer it. Because at least that game was well made. I actually liked the original Sonic Colors. And after playing this game today, I think it's going to be a while before I play the ultimate version of Sonic Colors. But it's going to be a while before I play it. And, well, don't give me, I mean, maybe in the future, maybe in a different stream, I don't know, maybe in a different stream I will do like an extra part where I do like the Metal Sonic races. But there we go. The extended credits is almost done because we are close to planet Earth. So the extended credits is finally done. Thank God, thank Lord on that, or at least it's close to done, because these credits are way too long. So while the final cutscene plays, I'm gonna go on ahead and find a target raid, a raid target. So let's go on ahead and find it with the cutscene. Yes, I prefer Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, but the first skip one is pretty good, and I am thinking about getting it too on the Wii. That one's fun.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space.
Well,
now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any...
Sadly, Keeper M and Hesitated Cobra are not streaming. So the only one that I could really raid is Shadowbones 14, in which he is doing Persona 5 Royal. Now, there is really no point in sending the link on the chat, because, well, Video Game Fan 1999 and Adventure Time Luke, they are not into that game, into Persona. So I will raid him myself. So yeah, that was Sonic Colors Ultimate, and just for the sake of this as well, before I end the stream off, I'm gonna let this opening intro play again, just for the sake of the playthrough, before I end the stream. Yup, Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick. Can't forget about those. And well, there you guys have it. The Sonic Colors Ultimate live stream. So as I said, I'll be rating Shadowbones 14, in which he's doing Persona 5 Royal. Well, oh really? Well, in that case, well, never mind. I guess I will send the link. I know you said might, but just in case. So there you go. That is the link to Shadowbones 14, in which he is doing Persona 5 Royal. So anyways, guys, this has been my Sonic Colors Ultimate live stream. I know that a lot of people didn't really show up. The only people who showed up was Maddie, which she stayed for quite a while. Gamer Girl Monica, but she didn't really stay for that long. And of course, Adventure Time Luke and Video Game Fan 1999. So it's a shame that a lot of people didn't really show up in the stream. But whatever, I'm not complaining. So, to those who like watching these sorts of streams, be sure to click on the like button. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, but you want to the subscribe button. If you want to know when, I start streaming, then 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 subscribe, click the bell icon, so then that way you guys will know when I'm streaming. And so yeah, have a nice rest of your day, everybody. Like Video Game Fan 1999 said. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. I will see you guys another stream whenever I feel up to it. Whatever stream I do, I'm not really sure. Maybe Rayman Legends, maybe Sean's in the Pirate's Curse. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But until then, have a good rest of your day, everybody. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. See y'all later, everyone, and peace out, everybody.